Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. I'm at my mom's house, down in her den, and just visiting again for an overnight stay. So today's topic is going to be, what do you have to lose? All right? So I'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to enjoy some peace and quiet here. Listen to that silence. No bugs, no lawnmowers, no tractor boy. Just breathe in the peace. Exhale the noise and chaos from your life. Breathe in the calm. Exhale the freak out. So, what do you have to lose? Today's conversation is going to be about jumping in, trying it. I know we've all got doubts, we've all got concerns, we've all got the what if it's not TMS? What if it's not a mind-body reason for my symptoms? What if it's structural? We have those thoughts, but they're just thoughts, they're not facts. And we don't have to believe them, nor do we have to entertain them, nor do we have to do anything with them. And so, what do we have to lose by actually making a decision and committing to teaching our brain that we're not in danger so it can shut off the pain? What do we have to lose other than the pain or the symptoms themselves? You know, because people say, well, it's so hard. Yeah, it's hard being in pain too. It's hard staying where you're at. And I can guarantee you that if you're holding on to doubt as opposed to holding on to the belief that you can get well, you're probably going to stay where you're at. And so I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just to try to move you off of the fence and have you jump in and commit and make a decision that this mind-body stuff is the only reason for my pain. And so what do you have to lose? There's no downside to it, because I'm not telling you to push your body in any unforeseen, crazy, dangerous ways, taking up extreme sports or anything like that. I'm simply encouraging you to begin to think differently, to put some faith and trust in yourself, in your body's innate ability to lead a pain-free life. We're not supposed to have chronic pain. But when our brains, and thereby our nervous system, become hypersensitive, hypervigilant, overprotective, it can happen. And then they become learned through fear and attention that we give to the pain or symptoms. And so we're not supposed to be this way. But that doesn't mean you're screwed up. It doesn't mean you are broken mentally, emotionally, or physically. It just means it's kind of where you ended up, right? It's not your fault. It's where you ended up. And so what do you have to lose by making a decision and sticking to it and being very clear with the messaging that you send to your own brain that you're okay, that you're not broken, that this is just TMS, and as uncomfortable as it can be, and trust me, I know, I've been there, it's just the brain in an overprotective mode that's turning on or keeping on the pain signals or whatever other symptoms you may have going on. So, you have nothing to lose. Commit. Decide on the belief system. Remember that video I just did? Our beliefs aren't real. They're something we choose. I'm really encouraging you to choose to believe that you can get well. No matter how long you've had your symptoms or pains, you can get well. I'm encouraging you to believe that. And then start to message your own self, your internal dialogue. Message yourself, because here's what happens. The brain's going to believe what you think and say most often. So if your current ratio is the, oh no, I'm in trouble, and down here is the, I think I can do this, I think I can get well, the ratio is way off. bring the soothing, reassuring self-talk up, and bring down the "I doubt this is going to work for me" talk. Don't predict a negative future. Don't predict that if you do something outside of your comfort zone tomorrow, don't predict that it's going to go horribly wrong and that you're going to be in excruciating pain just because you decide to go to the grocery store or go to the beach or do something outside of your house. Because whatever you're predicting, you are expecting. And there's a thing called predictive coding, which means whatever you expect, your brain can literally create it. So you got to shift the messaging, change the dialogue, your internal dialogue, so that you're reassuring yourself and teaching yourself to believe what you want it to believe. That your body's perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong physically, that you're capable, you're strong, that there's nothing wrong mentally or emotionally either. And look, the less fear and the less attention you give to the symptoms, the less you're going to hurt, the less you're going to suffer. And so what do you have to lose? Nothing other than the symptoms themselves. So please, give yourself the gift of making a decision, committing to it, and teaching your brain to calm the heck down, because there's nothing wrong. So, love you guys and gals. What do you have to lose? Just the symptoms. So, sorry, I'm a little stuffy. All right. Enjoy your day. Love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.